Good morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog where I'm trying not to slip down the bank into the river, and where this is the second time actually recording this because the first time I didn't hit the record button, but Lou caught another fish, another whopper right in the morning to start off the day. It was not to be. I have one job as a vlogger, and that is to make sure I get the footage and capture the moment, and I've already failed, and it's pissing down with rain.
It certainly is.
And Lou's now got to pack away all his stuff and head off to work, but it's not even, it's the most grim day. Do you need a hand? That wasn't you, was it? Having a shit in the night? If so, I've just stood in it. Hope you didn't go that close to your bivvy.
Yeah, you've got to keep the bears away.
Do you want a hand with anything?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Well, give us a knock on your way back through.
Yeah, we'll do. Thank you, mate.
That's right. I'm gonna go wake Asa up. It's raining so hard it's actually turning my phone off, so it's stopping the vlogging from happening. Can't see where I'm going. This is how accidents happen. But get me back in that bloody bed. Let's go and see if Ace is still awake. I actually don't know if I'm walking the right. Oh right, I'm right next to the bivvy. Here we go. Oh, I think I was completely out of focus. He's definitely asleep. Right, get me back in.
Raining cats and dogs.
Huh?
It's raining cats and dogs.
You're telling me, bloody hell. It's raining cats and dogs and carp. Down there, caught a whopper. Yeah, beautiful fish. Get me back inside here. Oh. This could be a wonderful, no? Oh. We were convinced that would be a fish. Anyway, back to bed. I got well excited then. Ace is the only one now that hasn't caught a fish. It currently stands, Lou's caught 2. I've caught that 1 that you would have seen at the end of yesterday's vlog. And Ace still is yet to catch. But I'm not going to jinx it like last time, where I thought I was going to win and then Ace ends up getting a late minute, a couple of winners. So, but as you can hear and see in the previous clips, it is raining hard. Wet start to the day. It did say it was going to rain anyway, but I did not think it'd rain this hard. So I thought, even though like I'm glad I caught a fish, I'm kind of hoping that I don't catch a fish in the next couple of hours, because I don't want to be out there again. I've just got back into this cozy warm bed and I don't want to get back out there again. Chuck my bait back out there again, but I've not baited the swim. I'm just hoping that so it actually reduces my chance of catching slightly, but hey, look, that's the way it is. Oh my word, I knew I'd speak too soon. That is an absolute whopper.
It's not that big.
It's saying 19 pounds. Hold on, keep still. 19 pounds 26 to 30. No. Just short of 20 pounder, but it is the largest fish I think so far. And as they say,
up and away.
And as Bob would say, and away.
And away.
Nice one. Get that rod back out. It's been a bit of an action-packed start to this vlog. 2 fish, well, technically 3 fish. I caught mine. I put it at the end of the last vlog, but I caught it at like 5:25 in the morning. Asa, my bivvy's next door to Asa's. If you're not familiar with fishing, we have it so like when you're night fishing, you have your lines go for these things called bait alarms, and you have a receiver here. So when you're asleep, you have the receiver next to your head. So then if your rods are going off and the fish have taken the bait, it plays like a loud noise on here and wakes you up, obviously, and vibrates and stuff. So then you get out there and you quickly get to landing the fish or trying to play the fish. And Ace's bait alarm, which is going off every, I want to say 5 minutes, was it?
Yeah, but mine's attached to a light, so every time it goes off, it also lights up my bivvy. So I was constantly like, it was like Blackpool Illuminations in there every 10 minutes. I feel shattered.
We have not had good sleep, that's for sure.
I wasn't expecting it though. To be fair,
No.
I was expecting to have a good sleep.
No,
It
exactly.
was going to be slightly uncomfortable. But
Yeah.
To be fair, it wasn't uncomfortable. I was very comfortable. It was more. I'm more sleep deprived. I've got twins, and I'm more tired now than I was doing night feeds.
Twins. Oh god, yeah. I tell you what though, this bed gets a solid. There's a point in the night where there's a point in the night where I took my trousers off and I took my jumper off because I was sweating in this thing. This thing is so good. It's getting a solid 9 out of 10 from me. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to see if my hot water is still hot, so I can make a little cup of mint tea, I think, to start the day off.
Very nice.
That sounds, do you want a mint?
I'm going to go and spin my cellar pets, so I'll put them on back to front.
Nice one. Yeah, I can't begin to tell you guys how good. The one I bought, I think this is like one of the more like expensive ones on the market. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the best you can get. But I thought if it's gonna last me. Catching the fish is always like the bonus, I think, on top. But the thing about like camping out like this in like a little bivvy and just like with your mates, just like having a laugh, it's so much fun. Also, second best purchase after this is this thing here. This is a torch. You push this in like this, like that, then press the button on here, and boom, got yourself a torch. But if you want it to be a lantern, you pull it like that, pull it upwards, and then you've got a lantern. And if you want it to set the ambiance and make it nicer, press it again, and it goes like a flickering fire mode, which I thought was one of the coolest things. Definitely one of the coolest camping things I've ever bought. And it lasted all night. I had it on that flickering fire thing all night, just in case. That's not why I'm tired, but let's see what we've got in here. Borrowed a thermos. I'm hoping the water in here is still nice and warm. We'll make ourselves a little mint tea to start the day off. That'd be lovely. It's not that cold, it's just very wet. I don't know. Oh no, it's hot. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna work. It's not boiling hot, but I mean, it's a good thermos, so it should stay warm enough. That's plenty hot enough. That makes up for the lack of sleep, or there's no caffeine in this, which is the sound of the rain. So, plans for today. We're going to stay here for a few more hours. It's due to stop raining in an hour anyway, so we're going to stay here for a couple more hours, at least. And then, because we can't really end it 1-1 again, someone's got to catch the next fish. It's a lot harder this lake than the last lake we went to. But yeah, at some point we'll pack up when the rain stops, ideally, and then head back home. And then probably just have a chill day at home. And then obviously Strictly's on later on. So I'm going to enjoy my tea, have a couple of biscuits, and then hopefully catch another fish. Got it. Oh my God. No way. Mine's just not going anywhere. I think Mate, I don't know if it's actually a fish. Oh no. I'm stuck on something. Whoa. No. You lost it? Yeah. No. Well, I don't think there's a fish on here. Oh, what a shame. Did you hear that? What? Did you not see that? What? I missed. Try to get a banana peel in your bivvy. That's a sight for sore eyes, look at that. You having fun? Are you enjoying yourself?
Surprisingly I am.
It is nice, isn't it? Little cup of tea on the go.
I'm warm, that's the main thing. There's nothing worse than there's being wet and there's being wet and cold.
Cold and wet.
But I'm warm and wet.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
well, the rain stopped. It's getting slightly warmer, and also the sun's nearly coming out. And Ace is on the peanuts. Go on. It's a real Saturday now.
A lot of places you can't fish with tiger nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
There's your fun fact of the day from Asa there.
Because if they're not prepared, they blow up the inside of the fish or something and kill the
Really?
fish. Yeah.
That used to be the rumour about with pigeons as well.
Seagulls.
Yeah, well, we were always told it was rice or baking soda. You put baking soda on bread and then fed it to, yeah. That's before Baroccas, even. But still no fish. I'm still gutted about earlier on. So basically what happened was my reel was zooming off. So we thought it was a big fish. I was in bed still. I didn't have my trousers on. Asa grabbed it for me, which is good on him. Because otherwise that would have been a nightmare. I've been catching my second fish in my pants, which I don't want to make a thing. So I don't want to ever catch a fish in my pants again. I have to start wearing pyjamas, I think. Fishing pyjamas.
Long johns.
Long johns, yeah, with the bum flap. You know, it's the old school like pyjamas, the bum flap.
No.
You've never seen them?
No.
They're like red pyjamas, and they've got a bum flap on the back with buttons, like in the olden times. What have you seen?
Big swell there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But yeah, so mine was going off. I managed to get my trousers on, rushed over, because Ace's then started going off as well. It's always a thing where we catch fish at the same time. So then he took his, Asa nearly got his back in, and then it got off right at the last second.
Slipped on the bank.
Slipped on the bank, lost the fish. I still felt like I had the fish on, but it wasn't. The fish must have unhooked itself, and then I was like stuck on like a log or something on the bottom of the water. I was like, bloody hell, this thing's tough, but it's just not moving. Uh-oh. This bird is... Oh, he's over there, look. He's right. God, they swim quite far, don't they? Mate, look at the blue sky. Where was this morning?
Instead we've got this.
Oh, yeah, now we've got like Glastonbury Festival down here. Squidgy Magoo. It looks and smells like poo. Mate, that's so brave wearing those shoes to fishing. We were just saying that we both don't have like proper fishing shoes. I've got wellies in my car. I've got wellies and slippers in
when you take your shoes off after and your feet are so white.
Yeah.
And all like
crinkly.
Up,
yeah.
That's what's gonna happen now.
But I need to invest in some proper like winter fishing shoes, like boots, I reckon. Like warm as well, nicely insulated, keep your feet warm. Little slots for like hand warmers to put in there to keep your toes nice and toasty. Bliss. Probably have more bait then.
No,
it's just bait for yourself.
Double chocolate mini bites.
Bloody hell. To be honest, I didn't think I'd catch anything on this trip. I thought it'd be, I'm just coming along for the camping and just to experience night fishing for the first time. I feel like how I feel when I do like a long haul flight, where I've had a bit of sleep, but it's not proper sleep. Where's your chair gone? That's so good. Okay, and that is the end of this day of the fishing trip. Didn't catch anything else today, just that one fish at 5 AM. I'm gonna go home now, pack all this kit away, have a shower. Right, I've made it home, and I am shattered. I feel like I did not have good sleep. I actually can't remember falling asleep last night. I definitely did at one point because I had some like, really weird dreams as well. Although the bed was very, very comfy, I think it was the rain. When I was a kid, the sound of rain used to be so comforting. Whereas now, if it's raining, heavy rain outside, I can't sleep. I have no idea why. But I'm gonna make a little treat for myself. A little meat, what's it called? A little ramen. I've never done this before. This is brilliant chicken broth. This is the Itsu range. I don't know if you're supposed to use all of it, but we're gonna use all of it. We're gonna heat up this ramen, the ramen's broth. Then we're gonna chuck in some soba noodles and some chicken and spring onion gyozas, which are all here. They're all like part of this like Itsu range where you buy your broth, your noodles, and your like protein or whatever. But it looks pretty good. I thought I'd try it. From Tesco's. I love Itsu. Does it taste as good though at home as it does in the store? Ramen style. Oh, I'd love to do ramen style with a chicken and egg. How do I do like that kind of egg with mushrooms? Oh, these ones all look so much better. I think I may have just made my new favorite home meal. Oh, look at this. Now that, you tell me, that does not look incredible. I'm not gonna rate it or give it a score out of 10 because you know that I'm giving this a 10 all day long. I'm gonna eat this, sort out my barnet, and then I'll catch you later. I fell asleep. I fell asleep with the football on, and I've woken up now right in time. It's 18:26 for Strictly Come Dancing. But what I do know is Diane is on 4th, so I haven't got to wait too long to see her and Chris's dance. Also, my nan's there as well, so I'm really excited to hopefully see my nan and my auntie in the audience. Yes! His hands together. His frame's improved so much. Light on the feet, it's beautiful. Yes! Yes. Well done. Amazing. Oh God. That got me. Annoyingly, I ran out of memory and battery on this camera. This definitely feels like a very, very special year for her, and I'm just very, very proud and super, super chuffed for him. So, come on, Chris and Diane, you got this. All the way to the final. Vote for Chris. Vote for Diane. I don't know whether it's like lack of sleep mixed with how good that ramen thing I made earlier was, because I keep thinking about it. And also a dance. It's been an emotional day. And I'm back in my own bed. This is the life. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. I feel like I almost can't even function properly that I'm so tired. Is it an age thing? As you get older, sleep becomes even more important. I swear, like when you're a child, it's even more important because your brain's got to develop and things like that. But I find that as I'm getting older, like if I don't have good sleep or get to bed at a certain time, I really notice it the next day. So I'm like all about getting my solid 8 hours in and trying to get some real good deep sleep. Diane should be home at some point soon, but I'll be fast asleep when she gets home. But anyway, I'm going to end today's vlog here. Sorry, it's a little short one. Tomorrow's vlog is going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if Diane knows this yet, so I'm hoping she is up for it. Depends how exhausted she is. Tomorrow we're going pumpkin picking our pumpkins to carve and, yeah, do pumpkins. So tomorrow is pumpkin day. I'm going to go to sleep now to rest my brain, but I'll see you all again tomorrow with another vlog. Good night.